number 3 seeds, Satwik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty taking on Bay, Lasse Mølhede from Denmark. Now looking at the draw, of course we've already seen the opponents for the winners of this match, crowned a little bit earlier on. Li Yang and Wang Qilin with a 3-game win over Ong Yusin and Teo Yi. They're in the quarterfinals at the bottom half, and of course at the top half, Alfin and Mardianto already through with a walkover over Astrup and Rasmussen. It's another Danish pair here, Bay and Lasse Mølhede. And still to play, of course, ASEAN and Setiawan against Kang Min Hyuk and Seo Sung Jae. That's other quarterfinal berth. Just here now, the players making their way onto court. They've been in such great form, Rankireddy and Shetty. Wouldn't put it past them to blitz the opponents here as well. Just see them making their way out on court now. It's a very big auditorium. 4 courts in action. And here they come. Now the record-breaking pair, of course, with the 565 km/h fastest smash record now being held by Rankireddy officially as well. And those were controlled smash experiments that were done in Tokyo. Really the confidence of that, but of course they have 3 titles already now in 2023. And a couple of them coming very recently. Brimming with confidence, bristling with talent. And I must make that coach, Mathias Bø from Denmark, very happy. Of course, he's going to have a couple of inside views, I'm sure, as to how to beat Bay and Lasse Mølhede. 2-0 is the head-to-head score last week at the Swiss Open, which of course Rankireddy and Shetty ended up winning, and that went to 3 games. They have been blowing people off court recently, and that's no exaggeration. Rankireddy and Shetty. And that combination of them and their coach Mathias Bø actually happened, believe it or not, just as an idea during the pandemic years when, of course, play was suspended. They thought, bring in Mathias Bø and see what can happen. Well, this is what can happen. 22 years old from Hyderabad's Rankireddy. And this, their highest ranking, I'm sure, has to be, yep, July 2023. Chirag Shetty. I managed to chat to in Korea. Absolutely great guy, 26 years old, born in Mumbai. And that was their first round match, and not easy opposition at all. Kanando and Martin in 56 minutes, 3 games. They did well. Now looking at their opponents, Bay and Lasse Mølhede, 29 years old, ranked 33. And they were bronze medalists at the Thomas Cup last year, Bangkok. Gold medalists at the European Mixed Team Championships. It's Li and Yang were their first opponents, 34 minutes, and that was straight games, 23-21, 21-16.
Ready to break.
So umpire Takuma Takabatake And our service judge, Emi Sakamoto. It's the one title for Jeppe and Lasse, and that was 2020, the Salo Lux Open, Super 100. As for Satwig and Shetty, well, the 3 titles this year have been a boon, obviously, but 7 titles overall. And again, 2 pairs that have never won the Japan Open, if they could make it all the way, of course. The great thing about Rankireddy and Shetty, of course, is they haven't really deviated from what made them great to start off with, which is the big power play. They've definitely added different aspects to their game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But still,
on my right, Lasse, Mølhede, and Jeppe by Denmark. And on my left, Shetty and Sairaj Landreki, India. Lasse Mølhede, 2-2, Sairaj Rankireddy. Level 3.
so ready to get underway here.
One love. Service over. 1-0.
Oh, that's a nice shot down the line.
Service over. 2-1.
And that's what it's all about with Rankireddy and Shetty. As I said earlier, they've added extra parts to their game, but it really is all a setup for the big power shot to come in at some point. And with both of them, usually at the earliest point possible. So they're 2-2.
3-2. No check.
Oh, deep serve.
4-2.
Well played. So a 3-point lead set up very easily. And that's what Matthias Bo has really been putting into their play, and of course it has been a successful formula for them. Now with these titles dropping so frequently, why shift it? good.
Service over. 3, 5. Okay.
Yeah, but how could you not be ball?
Yepa Bay with the cross court.
Break. 4, 5.
Currently ranked 33rd in the world. Bay and Mølhede looking for their third quarterfinal of the year if they can get that. After the Swiss and German Opens. Still no title, of course, for them. As for Rankireddy and Shetty, while you take away the 3 titles they've already won, there was that third place finish right at the start of the year for the Malaysian Open, so this would be a 5th quarterfinal for them.
Service over. 5, 6.
Right now, Bay and Mølhede just keeping pace with the score well. They don't have to do much to soak up a couple of attacks. They've also come up with a couple of good winners themselves.
Service over. 7, 5. Service over. 6, 7.
Rankireddy and Shetty still settling into a rhythm. They've left that well. Might be a good source of points for them.
8, 6.
There's that power coming in again. Rankireddy just can't wait to get onto it. That's a good exchange. Possibly the most developed rally we've seen so far. 6 minutes on court, 15 points played.
10.
Especially Lasse Mølhede doing well at the backcourt, just keeping it flat enough, not allowing, not feeding into those smashes. And getting Rankireddy and Shetty to play a longer point.
Break.
Just nicely
10,
nipped in,
6.
snatched at the net. And that's really the part of the game that they've been working on. Their short game at the net as opposed to the big game. They've got absolutely nothing to work on in terms of backcourt attacks. That's beautiful.
Service over.
They might be 3
7,
points behind,
10.
but this was a very nice return from Yepa Bay.
8, 10.
Refusing to give up this first part of the first game at the moment. That's another wonderful shot. It's just been put it straight to
9,
space.
10.
If there is one weakness you could say about Rankireddy and Shetty is exactly that. They tend to find themselves a little bit vertical at times, leaving a lot of space on the left and right. This is what happened there. So defensive movement.
Service server, 11-9, interval.
But in terms of power, they've made it through to the first mid-game interval. 11-9 up. Too much to worry about so far.
Go to the side. Otherwise, ready. Deciding which side to take. Just
Så brækker vi sådan mod, vi sender den foran. Det er helt fint. Vi skal bare være klar på midten. Hvis vi laver en god sang, så får vi den lige op, og så sætter vi os ned. Din overspringer over på ham. Han ser allerede bare spillet foran på den, ikke? Så det er fint. Altså, en lille smule mere konsekvens og en lille smule mere.
Det er helt klart hele alle sammen. Vi laver de der lige 2-3 inden til dem. Det er der lige gør forskel.
Vi er 100% næste spilmæs her.
After 3 titles Rankireddy and Shetty have won this year, only one of them went to 3 games. That was against Alfian and Ardianto last week in Korea.
Service wall call, too high. Service over,
The other 2,
10-11.
one against Tan and one against Aaron Shah and Seoul Yip, were straight games wins.
Service over, 12-10.
And still managing to just keep ahead here. Couple of points. Expecting a bit of a breakaway. Maybe the next couple of points if they can engineer that. Good from Yepabay.
Service over,
Net helped.
11-12.
Punched return. Doing well at the net. Oh, he's definitely been the most energetic and effective part of that partnership. And his efforts have gone level at 12. Fault call there.
Service over, 13-12.
Ambitious Yepabay.
12.
They'll have to watch themselves here at 2 points back. Tried to force the issue there, they've left that long. This is a smart play from the Danish pair.
Service over, 13-14.
They've obviously studied their opponents well. It's in the middle of that rally, just injected a bit of pace. Started forcing Shetty and Rankireddy on the defense. That's where that long shot, errant shot came from. It's won them the point.
Service over, 15-13.
And while this match develops, I can tell you on court 3, The daddies, our son Shetty won. Currently 1 game down against Kang Min Hyuk and Seo Sung Jae, which is of course the other quarterfinal berth, the top half of the draw. That's a great point from Bain Mølhede.
14-15. Service server, 16-14.
Important point for Rankireddy and Shetty. Kept it flat in the exchange over the nets. Just flat enough. I did say there was going to be a little burst of power from Rankireddy and Shetty, and that's exactly what they've done in the last 2 points. They created this buffer of 3 points just at the right time in the first game. And that has absolutely nothing to do with their power and skill on court. That is good strategy that's been instilled in them by their coach, Matthias Boe. He knows exactly when to make these little jumps. Gives them the best possible chance at securing the game. Good rotation. Great defense from Mølhede. Couldn't keep it in.
18.
You feel now that this first game, after some great fight from them, might just be slipping away. So on serve, 18-14. That's out. No challenge coming.
19-14. Service server.
Unfortunate for Shetty. Good idea.
15-19.
Just wanted to move forward.
Thank you.
Vocal coaching on the Danish side.
19. Break.
Guess he can be proud of his charges, the way they have reacted in this first game, even though they are behind.
Sixteen, 19.
Rankireddy.
20, game point, 16.
As some have been calling him now Mr. 565. And that, of course, wasn't 565 kilometers an hour. It had enough angle on it. And so 4 game points. They're going to need the other three.
17-20.
So, first game,
First
18 minutes.
Rankireddy
and Shetty. And that was a well-weathered game for them. They really absorbed all the attack. More importantly, made that little jump at 15. And that gave them enough. So far, so good.
थोड़ा हम लोग फ्लैट होंगे तो खाली खेल जाएंगे तो थोड़ा भी चांस नहीं हर एरिया में तुम डिफेंस करना है तो एक आध डिफेंस कर लो 2 बार तो ऐसा नहीं कि वो पहला वाला मारते ही जल्दबाजी मत पहला वाला जान
Der er klar gennem midten. Du kan skubber den lige op i chokoladen på os hver gang. Til gengæld, når du, jeg vil godt tænke mig, at du har nogle slipper med til Shetty. Ja. Fordi han er for god til at have den i forhånd. Han modtager for godt på os, når han får den gerne vil have den. Jamen det er også fint nok. Ham den anden.
तो नीचे से ले रहा हूँ उसको
निकल कर వెరీ కావాలి ఇప్పుడు విత్తనాన్ని రిప్లేస్ అలంకరిస్తుంది విత్తనాన్ని మాట్లాడుకొని కొట్టి ఎక్కువ ये मार के वो फिर वापस वापस रख रहे हैं ये इसका थोड़ा पीछे से डिफेंड कर रहा है सर्विस रिटर्न आ रहा है तो क्या कर रहा है वो पीछे आ रहा है तो थोड़ा नीचे ले रहा है तो इसको ऐसे नीचे तो नहीं आ रहा है थोड़ा ऊपर जा रहा है और वो पीछे जाएगा ऐसे
Så måler vi alt, så har vi den bare nede på dem, ikke? Kom så, boys. Nu kører vi fra start af her. Så hiver vi hovedet af dem. Kom så, boys.
20 seconds.
So players back on court for game 2. And what can Bay and Mølhede do in this second game? Try and force a decider. Set looking for their
Second
third
game.
quarterfinal.
Labo, break.
They now have plenty of work to do if they are going to make it. Good combination by them.
Service server, 1 lob.
Rotated well. Yepa Bay with the killing shot at the end. Mølhede with the good work from backcourt.
Service server, 1-0.
That might be close to 565.
1.
Possibly not. Probably about 420, I reckon. Once again, I said it was all in a controlled environment with that record-breaking smash. But that's a smash action that he's got, and it's really something to admire. 361. It's a good 80 kilometers off. That's fast, though, for match play. Nice from Mølhede.
Service server, 2-0.
That's a good shot of Rankireddy and Shetty defending. Both tall guys. So one good strategy against them is to aim for their knees. Try and get half their defenses on a half crouch or kneeling. That's obviously something they've been working on, but it's not easy. That's exactly what Bay and Mølhede did there. Well played.
3-2.
steep angles, always to the shin or just below the knee. Well worked 2-point lead. Good run from them, beginning of this second game.
On court 1, men's singles, Koki Watanabe from Japan.
Service server. 3-5. No change.
Look at it! Look at it! What are you doing?
Return. Three, 5. Break. Away. 4, 5. Shuttle return.
Well, points falling fast here in this second game.
Please.
You can see this.
Okay. Shuttle return, please.
You're not doing the job.
At the start of this tournament, only 2 countries that had seeded entries that had never won a title, and that was India in the
5-all.
in singles and doubles, with India's, of course, only top 10 pairing, Rankireddy and Shetty, and France in the mixed doubles, but Mikel and Delroux made a first round exit, so that doesn't apply anymore. That's gone wide, and the shuttle back in Rankireddy and Shetty's court. A much tighter game in this second one. Shot from Rankireddy. I don't know if that was meant to be a smash or a drive. Let's have a look at the replay. Nope, that was a disguised drop. Don't usually see them from him. Angle to his game, and he's crafted out a 2-point lead. Make that 3.
8-5.
Just to keep you updated on that other men's double result, Shetty have taken a game back, so that into its 3rd game on court 3. Of course, the winner of that match will play Alfie and Nardianto. Quarter-final draw, hotting up here in Japan. Just out.
Service server. 6-9.
That's a great shot from Yepabank.
7-9.
To force a very rushed defense from Rankireddy, and that's pulled off nicely by his partner Mølhede. those unforced
Service
errors.
over. 10-7.
So, a couple of errors, and Rankireddy and Shetty going ahead at the second mid-game interval, 11-7 up. Facing a little bit of extra fight from the Danes. So far, no significant problems for them.
Kører bare en fri serv, det er fint. Ingen respekt for dem, kører midt over.
Masser af spilmæssigt. Så vær klar op på det hegn.
Women's singles. Spanish from Thailand. Plays again.
So back on court for this all-important second phase of game 2. Rankireddy and Shetty are going to be happy with that 4-point lead. They've been doing so well of late. This is the 9th event, of course, of the Paris 2024 qualifying period. Started on May the 1st. It's going to be running all the way up to April next year, and they are in very good form for that. Wouldn't that be something? It's a great pattern of play. Would be incredible if India's most successful men's doubles pair came up with an Olympic medal next year. And you have to say, based on their performance in the last few months, and that is not too far a stretch. We'll save that history for when it's made. Easy kill for Rankireddy. 12-8.
12-8.
Oh, another wonderful winner, this time backhand.
8.
Deep in front court. And they've done it again. This was the almost exact same position in the first game. And they added that extra bit of effort, created that lead. They put everything into that cross court. That's a fault from Mølhede in the end.
14-8.
14-8. And this is the exact position that Rankireddy and Shetty love to put their opponents in. It's hard enough to win points off them. Now they're just racking them up.
8.
Uncontested run. Yeah, it's Chirag Shetty really just running that net right now.
16-8.
That's out too. So whether it's a combination of Shetty's winners, a couple of unforced errors from the Danes, things rapidly unraveling for Dane Mølhede here. Oh, a brief respite there.
9-17.
They're going to have to try and come off a few points off this serve if they can.
Service over.
deep serve
18,
didn't work out for them.
9.
That's the problem when you try and flick serve really tall opponents. They can really still get back, get around it.
Nine.
19-9. Well, I think it's looking more and more like this might be a bridge too far for Bain Mølhede. Saying that though, that was a good shot.
Service server. 10, 19.
Very nice from Rankireddy. And so,
Service server.
10 match points.
20, match point 10.
Based on the pattern of play, I'm saying they're going to need a couple.
Service server. 11, 20.
One saved. 9 to go.
Game.
And that's it. So, after just 35 minutes, the number 3 seeds come through 21-17, 21-11 to make their 5th quarterfinal. And the interesting stat is, of the previous 4 quarterfinals, they won 3 of the titles. That was in Korea, of course, the Indonesian Open and the Swiss Open. The only one they didn't win was right at the start of the year, the Malaysia Open, where they finished 3rd. So based on that, then there's a pretty good chance we're going to see them progress even further in the quarterfinals. But don't forget, they're going to be playing the Olympic champions, Li Yang and Wang Qilin, in the quarterfinals. Good, solid outing for them. A little bit of trouble in the first game, maybe.
Savik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Shetty. 21-17, 21-11.
It was a good enough fight from Mølhede, but they really have been facing the same predicament as all the other opponents for Rankireddy and Shetty. It's a very difficult ask to beat these two these days. And there's confirmation of it. 21-17, 21-11, 35 minutes. And Rankireddy and Shetty move on.